Welcome to the SPADES community. Today we're going to show you how to utilize the cloud credits, which can also be used as a global barter credit, and the banking system, plus the SPADES token. How is it that you buy them? Now, once you log into the website, you will be landing right here at your account navigation, and all of the functions for the site are available here on the left-hand side. If you can never get lost, if you ever need to get back to your navigation page, just simply click on Dashboard and it will bring you back to this page. Now, there's a lot of things that you can do here, but today we're going to focus on the cloud credits and the banking system. When you come to the cloud credits and the bank, you'll find four things. You can add credits, you purchase them, they're each $1. It's very simple to do it. You can buy them with either a credit card or with various cryptocurrencies. If you want to send credits to another member, you can do so. You can also request credits. If you want to cash out your credits, then what you're doing is you're buying SPADES tokens. Let's deal with that first, and then we will talk about the barter system. So let's say that I am going to cash out $100 worth of cloud credits, because each credit is always worth $1 US. This way, it does not fluctuate for the things that you're buying on the site or the things that you might be selling on the site, and there's no blockchain transaction fee that comes with moving cloud credits. Whenever you use a blockchain, there's always a blockchain transaction fee. So we're going to cash out 100 cloud credits. And since we'll be sending them to you over the blockchain on the Tron blockchain, there will be a blockchain transaction fee of 2.35%. So out of 100 tokens, you are going to be cashing out 97.65. The current value of the SPADES token, because it's a cryptocurrency, it goes up and down. Right now, it's at just over a penny, 0.0105. What is that price based on? You just click here, and it will open up our swapping pool that shows you our price. It's the one in the parentheses right here. One SPADES is equal to 0.0993 of a Tron, and one Tron is currently worth 10 cents. So you do the math, and luckily this does it for us. It comes out to 0.0105. Now this price has been as low as 0.0065, and it's been as high as 0.01154. Like any cryptocurrency, it's going to go up and down in value. So this shows you what the value is, and it is reflected right here. So in this case, if I want to buy $100 worth of SPADES tokens, I have bought my $100 worth of cloud credits. I'm now cashing out those cloud credits, which means I'm getting 9,300 SPADES. Where are they going? They need to go to your wallet address. You need to put your SPADES wallet address in here. If you don't have a wallet address, click right here and it will show you how to get your own wallet and easily set it up. So then we're going to proceed. You confirm that the amount of cloud credits that you want to cash out is correct, and you must confirm that my wallet is correct. Make sure you get your wallet correct. If you have your SPADES token sent to some other wallet that is not yours, then there's no way to get it back. So this is how you purchase cloud credits. Now, what else can you use cloud credits for? Actually, everything on the site, including things in the shop, are paid for in cloud credits. It says dollars, but it's actually a cloud credit. So it may be a book, it may be a film, it may be a community that you're joining for playing games. It might be a get-together. In this case, it's one cloud credit to join a drum circle event. One of the things that's nice is whoever is selling the product, you can go and see their page, and you'll also find out what their skills are and what their services are. And the services part is what we want to show you. Most social networks do not let you sell or share your services so that you can do business. Now, I can come along and tell Kira, hey, I need some happiness life coaching, and I'm willing to give you 25 cloud credits in exchange for a half hour or an hour of your time. You can negotiate with people. So you find out what it is that people have to offer. You can message them. Actually, that's real simple. For Kira, you just look up here and I can message her, or I can talk with her over the chat system, and we can negotiate a barter. And then I can send her the credits. Now, we do have to be friends. Maybe we agreed on 25 cloud credits. We became friends. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to look for Miss Kira in my list. Oh, maybe we're not friends yet. Well, you look for your friend. Ah, there she is. And so I'm going to send Kira 25 cloud credits. And there's no charge for this. It's free. One of the reasons that we're doing this is that there are already communities in the United States who are setting up barter groups of people who have something to share. They can put those things in their social profile. They can put them in the jobs section here. They can also put them in the store if they want to. And we've got one community here in Colorado. They've got a group of people that will be bartering using this credit system. But they've also talked to people in other cities who have certain services that they're interested in, and they're going to get on this system, which means that I can go from city to city and I can barter with people, anyone who is on this system and is willing to do barter. Now, the barter system is also really incredibly important for people that are unbanked and in the developing world. Even if you're unbanked, you can come get a free account on the SPADES community. And as we said before, there's a variety of ways that you can earn the cloud credits. In fact, let's say you have nothing, but you have vegetables. And there is one of our access points. One of the charities that we support has a small location where people can meet and get their account on this system. Well, the person with the vegetables can say, who needs vegetables? And someone can say, oh, I need those vegetables. I will give you 3 cloud credits. As long as they're friends, they can send the 3 cloud credits over to the person with the vegetables. This keeps the wealth in the community, and there's no tax on it. Now the person with the 3 cloud credits can say, oh, I need a dress, and to the dressmaker, they can now trade their cloud credits. What's really interesting as well is one of the people from the community here in the United States who's using this as a barter system, if they go to any location in the world where they're also utilizing this as a local barter system, then they can still use their credits, even in another country, with any other community. So we are building communities of people around the world who are interested in doing barter, and we have provided them with a global barter credit. Now, if they earn more barter credits than, or cloud credits as we call them, because we're in the cloud, then they can actually utilize, then they can go cash them out into our cryptocurrency, and from there, exchange them for Tron, which can be exchanged for Ethereum, Bitcoin. It can be cashed out through different exchanges, depending what kind of exchange you're on. So it gives you an out as you're earning the cloud credits, should you have more than you want to be able to barter with. And now you're in the entire world of crypto, which also lets you go back to cash or fiat currency if you want through exchanges like Coinbase. So this is how our system works. We hope that you've enjoyed it. And the last thing I want to point out is that anybody can earn into this system. As we showed you before with the social profile of Kira here, you can come along and you can offer your services to people. You can also put them in the jobs section if you want to, as jobs that you're willing to do. We'll come back to that one in a second. You can put items in the store, like the storefront that we provided to you here. You can also put things up for auction, or for the third world, what we really like is events or classes. So perhaps you are a master djembe person, and you're in Kinshasa where people make only $4 a day. Well, you can, through events and classes on our system, actually offer a class to people all over the world, and or put it up as a job. We're going to go look at all the jobs here real quick. And you can say, hey, who wants to sign up for my djembe class? And they are offering it for, let's say, 5 cloud credits. Well, I know a number of people who would sign up for that class. And it's really easy to add an event or class. Maybe there'd be 20 people for 5 cloud credits. That person for putting on a class can then earn $100. They're on an equal playing field with the rest of the world because of this barter system. And they just put in their event name, their description, what's the price? In this case, let's say it's 5. If you want to share an event or a class for free, you just put in 0. The start date, the end date, and you do have to check what the time zone is for the time zone that they're in, the event location. So it could be over Zoom, it could be a private YouTube channel that they need a password to. They need a password. You just put the password in here, and the person who bought it now has it. You can even add images for whatever your class is that you're sharing, and then add new tickets. So the key thing here is there's a lot of ways that you can earn, including marketing our own VIP Prosperity program. Even people who can't afford it, there's a way to be able to sign up and get it for free. And that way, they have a way to earn into the global digital economy as an equal playing field, as an equal partner with people all over the world. And once they have those credits, they can now barter with anybody that they know who all they need to do is get an account and they can exchange. So that's the idea for the SPADES Global Barter Credit and the cash out to the SPADES token. The very last thing I'm going to leave you with is why the value of the SPADES token should go up over time. As people buy things from our shop, or they earn money from the Prosperity program, or they purchase cloud credits, for example, because they're buying SPADES tokens, we utilize that and buy our own tokens back off the swap. We buy the tokens off the exchange. The community creates the demand for the exchange for the value of the token. That's what makes it go up. So that's unlike a lot of other cryptocurrencies that the demand may just be, in some cases, investors, hedge funds, things of that nature. We'll get there too. However, we really wanted to create a viable, stable cryptocurrency token so that the unbanked, the underserved in the world have a way to enter as an equal partner into the global digital playing field. I thank you so much for your time, for sticking with us, and I will see you around the SPADES community. Thank you so much.